Hey everyone, my name is Chloe and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. So if you have not seen one of these videos, what I did is at the beginning of the year, I asked my sister to pick 24 books for me that either she wanted me to read because she liked them, she didn't like them, she wanted me to be the guinea pig for them, she just thought I would like them, whatever the case may be, 24 books, and then I would unwrap one for you guys every day and vlog reading it. So this is going to be a little blast from the past, a little unboxing, unwrapping, a little book review, all the things. So if you guys can hear, my kids are running around being crazy. They are supposed to be cleaning their rooms before swimming. It is Saturday, April 1st. And you guys, I just am filming this morning and I just realized it's April Fool's Day and I don't celebrate this holiday. I loathe this holiday because I am the most gullible person on the planet. And so my kids don't even know it's a thing. So I'm hoping that stays that way forever. But we are finally maybe getting over the crud. We've had all the sicknesses. I think you guys have probably seen them in the past couple of vlogs. We have had sickness after sickness. We've had our first round of strep in my daughter's lives. We've had stomach flu. We've had an unexplained fever. We've had all the things, and they just keep passing it back and forth. But now the weather is great. This week we've seen 70s for the first time, which is just lovely. Today is it's Saturday, of course, and the high is like 50 for some reason. But the day when we have time to do like family stuff outside, it's kind of chilly, but that's okay. It's okay. So that's really everything that's going on. We're starting all the sports back up. So if you guys have followed us, or followed for a while, we are a big sports family. Tonight is the Final Four games that start for the March Madness games. We did family brackets, and the prize is the person, whoever wins gets to pick the menu for the day, and I am definitely going to win, which is just funny because I pick the menu all day, every day. So joy for me. But so that's going on. And my daughters, my oldest has been in sports forever. She loves them. Like as soon as she could start, she has been starting. And then we had a preemie baby in August. And so she was due at the end of October, came at the end of August. And we basically pulled them from everything this fall, except for like very small activity things, because part of her condition is that she's got lung issues, and so anything, we just wanted to avoid any sicknesses over the winter, and thankfully we did. We've had them all lately, but that's fine. It went during the critical times, we pulled them so they would have less exposure. So now that spring is starting, we've had all the things. We're hopefully done for a while. They are starting back up. So this upcoming week, they start gymnastics again. They're in swimming on Saturdays. They're just doing all the thing. And I think my oldest is going to start piano, which is just so fun. But that's what's going on with life. We are crazy, busy. It's great. I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. But whew, sometimes it's exhausting. And 2 of my kids don't sleep through the night. My almost 3-year-old and my 7-month-old. So joy, joy, joy. But yeah, that's where we are. So this one I think is going to be kind of a floppy paperback. So let's just see what it is. The last couple have been a little rough. So I'm hoping this is a good one. Normally I let my girls pick from the stack of 24, and today I picked, and maybe that's a good thing. Let's see. So the back is, the little top says, Sophie Larson should be enjoying her sister's wedding day, but nothing could have prepared her to see the best man again. This is exactly what I'm needing. Oh my gosh. Bookshop by the Sea. So Denise Hunter, I just read a different book by her, Summer by the Tides. And it was for the backlist readathon, and I had like a rough backlist readathon. I DNF'd 2 books. I just wasn't liking like anything, so I picked up the Denise Hunter, and it was the best one I read all week, and I gave it a 4 stars. So I'm really liking. I'm like in the mood for Denise Hunter, and this one says includes discussion questions. So I love like book club books, and this is gonna be perfect. I feel like the margins are pretty wide, and it's almost like space and a half, even though it's not. But so let's see. After her mother became bedridden and her father bailed on the family, Sophie Lawson found herself serving as second mother to her twin brother, Seth, and younger sister, Jenna. Sophie supported her siblings through the college years, putting aside her own dream of opening a bookshop in Piper's Cove, the quaint North Carolina beach town they frequented as children. Now it's finally time for Sophie to follow her own pursuits. Seth has a new job, and Jenna is set to marry her college beau in Piper's Cove, but the destination wedding reunites Sophie with best man Aiden Maddox, her high school sweetheart who left her without a backward glance. romance. When an advancing hurricane strands Aiden in Piper's Cove after the wedding, he finds the hotel's booked to capacity and has to ask Sophie to put him up until the storm passes. As the two ride out the weather, old feelings rise up to the surface. The delay also leaves Sophie with mere days to get her bookshop up and running. Can she trust Aiden to stick around this time? And will he find the courage to risk his heart? So this sounds perfect. Sounds so perfect. Like I said, the weather is kind of springy, so I'm all about these like beachy ones, and Bookshop sounds ideal. I don't think this will, I don't know if it'll be a 5-star because romance rarely is for me, but I think I have strong 4-star vibes from this. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, so this happens every year and I don't know how, but at least 1 or 2 days has either corrupted footage, lost footage, something like that. So it has happened again. Here we are, and so now it's December. I don't even know that what was going on at this time in April or whenever this was, but I will tell you my thoughts on the book. I wrote in my review, not super memorable, and I will tell you that is true. I don't remember much of this now, except that it is about a main character. I think her name is Sophie. And her mom has MS, and her dad flees when she gets diagnosed. Like, that happened when she was young, and now it's many years later. Her mom has died. She decides she wants to open a bookshop, and her ex is back in town, so the two kind of work together, but the same problems kind of start to rear their ugly heads. And it's just their romance. It's sweet. It's Denise Hunter writes Christian fiction, and it's just a sprinkling of faith. It's really more just like clean fiction or sweet fiction or whatever. And so I liked this book. I gave it 3.5 stars. Not my favorite, not something I'm going to remember forever, but I enjoyed it for what it was. And yeah, I still really like Denise Hunter. So that is everything. Anywho, our groceries came before I had a chance to properly end it, but hopefully, I know there's one other day where lost footage has happened, because pat on the back, I've like pre-edited some stuff, so I know there's one other day, but otherwise I think it's just 2 days. So there's my thoughts on the book. Let me know if you've read it, and we'll see you tomorrow.